The gods are chasing their animations into infinity. What the fuck is that? No, I'm just kidding. I know what it is. I'll tell you. It's always been my belief that the way we draw our cartoons is actually proportional to our own next stage in human evolution of star child consciousness. Actually, entertainment in general, even live-action entertainment, is actually proportional in terms of evolution. I mean, if somebody's on TV, they must be evolved in what it is they're doing. But cartoons are different, though. Cartoons are like extreme psychological logic in terms of the laws of physics. You know, some people think they're just like chaotic things or anything can happen. No, it's not true. No, they have to obey a precise set of laws. But those laws exist within the mind's interpretation or the caricature of the laws of physics. Now, if you follow human evolution all the way back to, say, Proconsul africanus, which is basically this little monkey that we all used to be, and you follow that all the way up through Australopithecus, and then Homo erectus, and then Cro-Magnon man, and then modern man, and then modern-day cartoon characters, you will see the complete animational spectrum from the quadruped all the way up to a completely upright posture, with the average cartoon character, usually tall and lanky, being a step ahead in terms of the vertical posture of normal, modern Homo sapiens sapien man. Now, there is a process in evolution known as neoteny, which basically refers to the retention of juvenile features as we enter into adulthood. Now, there are some scientists who actually believe that this is an ongoing process in terms of primate evolution as well. And basically what that means is, it means that the physical traits of a baby chimpanzee are actually more proportional to that of a human adult, which is essentially its next stage in evolution, generally speaking, than they would be proportionally to an adult chimpanzee. Which means, if you apply that to humanity, to modern humans, it means that our own next stage in evolution would have similar proportions, similar traits to that of our own infantile features in a modern baby human. Which is how we draw our cartoons, because how we draw our cartoons is more proportional to the traits of an infant than it is a modern adult. Within the physics of a cartoon, or even like a superhero movie, you will see the future evolution of the human race taking place. For instance, like speed. Cartoon characters travel at spectacular speeds. Human beings are now traveling faster and faster and faster all the time. We're not only traveling faster, we actually do speed. Altered laws of physics. Cartoon characters live in this universe where the laws of physics are just like really weird, and now we're moving into a virtual reality world where our minds and our bodies are slowly being drawn into this virtual world of where the laws of physics aren't quite normal. Cuteness. We're getting cuter all the time. Cartoon characters are cuteness. I mean, this is actually a process of selection. It's also kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy, since we actually choose cuteness. Like say Jodi Arias right now. We haven't had the verdict in the Jodi Arias trial real quick. I don't mean to get off subject. Let me just tell you, she's going to get Man 2. She'll be out in 15 years because she's a cutie pie. She's a psychopathic cutie pie, but she is a cutie pie. If she looked like Eileen Wuornos, they'd have shot her on the fucking stand. Mass production. Cartoon characters can just reach off the screen and grab whatever they want to grab. We're not there yet. We're not there. We're not there yet, as evidenced by this example right here. But we're getting there, and that's an example of mass production and globalization. Actually, this kind of brings up another subject. This is the only area where cartoon characters seem to be going in the opposite direction of where humanity's going, is in terms of endowment. While human beings are getting bigger, cartoon characters seem to be non-existent in that area. But I got a feeling that a lot of these little cartoon characters, to unzip their little cartoon suits, they'd be packing some serious sausage under the hood. I mean, concepts like Pooper Man, who isn't really Pooper Man, he's really some other character that I don't have the rights to use, I don't own the copyrights for it, so, has spectacular strength, that can see through objects, and can, what else can he do? Oh, he can fly. Yeah, he can fly. Human beings are going to be able to fly without planes. We're going to have super strength through biomechanics and power lifters. We're going to be able to see through objects with x-rays and sonar. Superman is waiting for it. Excuse me, Pooper Man. I did not say super. Pooper Man is an aura of biological physics accommodation waiting for us in the future in terms of our own next stage of evolution. That particular incident you saw right there with Pooper Man and the train didn't work out so well for Pooper Man. Everybody on the train got killed, and Pooper Man suffered a broken leg and a fractured pelvis. But that's beside the point. Does this prove that neoteny is actually a fact of science? Or does it simply suggest that maybe I might want to cut back a little bit on the Cartoon Network?